Welcome back here on the Thunder Report. I'm Jason Malz, and I'm joined with our head coach, Bruce Ramsay. Coach, congrats to a solid start to the season so far.
Yeah, I'd just like to say happy holidays and happy New Year to all our Wichita Thunder fans. And yeah, it's been a great start for us. We've played some tough games and played some good teams so far early on. But 4-1-1, obviously, as a coach, you're going to take that record over a lot of other things that could be happening right now.
Are you happy with the way that the four kids that were sent down from the Toronto Marlies have been able to integrate themselves into the lineup?
Yeah, no complaints here as a coach. All you got to do is look at their numbers so far early on in the season, and they've all contributed and have melded in with our group. And it seems like all our guys are striving for the same goal. We want to do well down here, and that's just a benefit for everybody. If you do well where you're playing, that means people are going to be looking at you and wonder why their record is where it's at. So no, so far, they all got A+ grades for me.
You're coming off a nice win the other night. What do you think's been working so well for you guys on the road as you gotten off to a really solid start away from home so far this season?
Yeah, I think we're just focused. We've been ready from the drop of the puck to the end of the game. I like our speed and I like our grit, and our relentless forecheck has been extremely good. We created a lot of turnovers off the forecheck last game against Kansas City, and those turned into scoring chances, which turned into we've scored 8 even strength goals. We didn't have one power play last game, which was mind-boggling to me. But overall, the 5-on-5 play, especially last game, was very good.
Head coach Bruce Ramsay joining us. You scored 8 times in that game, and it's interesting. I was talking to Megan Edmonds, who handles our social media. She said that's the first time the team scored that many since 2013, which I was a little bit surprised by.
Yeah, that's 8 even strength goals, Malsey.
Yeah.
First time in. Yeah. Oh, it's nice to set records in a positive fashion. So, hopefully we can continue that process. We're not going to score 8 goals, even strength goals every game. That's for sure. We definitely want to make sure that we're defensively sound. We're tight in our D zone, and we're not giving up quality scoring chances. So, I know Kansas City's coming in tomorrow, and they're not going to be happy with what happened, and we're going to get their best effort. So we have to be ready right from the drop of the puck.
You had two guys that ended up becoming runner-ups for Player of the Month awards. Can you discuss the play of Matteo Gennaro here early in this season? He's been really, really good for us so far this season.
Yeah, he was a great pickup for us in the offseason. And, he's been doing a great job 5-on-5. He's on our PK, he's on our power play. And, he's got great character. He wants to win as much as anybody, and gives us a real good, solid effort and a really good compliment to our other lines. And, right now that line of Gennaro, Bobby McMahon, and Jerry McKenna has been producing for us. So that's been a real positive. And, I just want to make sure that we continue to go in the right direction.
3 games and 3 nights. You've had a lot of hockey over the last couple of weeks. How have you approached the team in terms of practice time and getting ready for these games?
Yeah, we gave the boys an optional practice yesterday so they can get some rest. We didn't get home till 2 or 3 in the morning on Tuesday night, and we had an easier practice today. 3 games and 3 nights is taxing on any hockey team, especially when you're playing at the high pace that we want to play at. So we'll have a nice little pregame skate tomorrow and get ready for the game as usual, and take it period by period. That's 9 periods over the weekend, and if we win the majority of those periods, then we're going to win. Obviously do well on the scoreboard and do well with points.
Head coach Bruce Ramsay joining us. Coach, I know that in talking to some fans, there was some concern about the play at home. Last season, your team was extremely solid on home ice. To me, it's only 2 games. I don't think it's a really strong sample size, but what do you hope to do differently starting tomorrow at home?
I thought we played a pretty darn good hockey game on the Saturday night. Obviously, the 5-1 loss wasn't where we wanted to be, but they did score some goals that we uncharacteristically gave up, which we usually don't. But Allen is a really good hockey team, and we've only played 2 home games so far. So I believe that once the fans see more of us, they're going to see the quality and the talent that we have on our roster.
Sounds good. Hey, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again next week. Good luck this weekend against Kansas City.
All right. Thanks, Malsey. Appreciate you having me on.
That is head coach Bruce Ramsay. We'll talk to him next week. Until then, make sure you come out to the games this weekend. There are 3 games, of course, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday against the Kansas City Mavericks, and tickets are still available. 855-755-SEAT, or you can go online, selectaseat.com. So we'll talk to you again over the weekend. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. That's been the Thunder Report.